Leeuwarden. At first glance, it's an extremely beautiful city. Canals, old cozy streets, and the giant leaning tower Ouderhalde are not only a decoration of the city. Everything in Leeuwarden hides some deep, dark secrets and legends. Today, we are going to explore what is unexplored and reveal the most forgotten secrets kept in this magical city.
Born in 1876, there's Margaretha Geertruida Zelle, daughter of a shopkeeper in the Kelder Leeuwarden. Mata-Hari grew up to be an infamous exotic dancer. After filing for bankruptcy, Harry's father decided to divorce his wife, Harry's mom. 2 years later, former Mrs. Zelle died, leaving Harry to live across the country with several family members. In 1895, Harry married the 20-year-older military, Norman MacLeod. He was described as being a drunk and a madman. They lived together in the Dutch East Indies, but after coming back in 1902, Harry filed for a divorce. After her divorce, she decided to live in Paris, where she devoted herself to exotic dancing. This made her famous across the country and across the globe. Some say this fame and her profession led to her death. During World War I, a German military attaché in Spain sent a radio message to Berlin, stating that he received valuable information about the French from age 21, also known as Mata-Hari. The message was easily deceptible and the French got a hold on it, leading to the arrest of Mata-Hari in 1917 for being a spy. After a 2-day trial, Hari was sentenced to death by a firing squad for treason. She showed up in a grey silk gown with fur on her shoulders, a hat with a red ribbon on it, and a pearl necklace saying, "I'm ready." Legend says that after her death, her soul returned to the place of birth to seek for revenge for her wrongful execution. And that place was right here, Leeuwarden.
The building behind me was built around 1500 and is known as Blokhuispoort, while it is now used as a cultural center, with exhibitions, performances and a cafe. It was built to be a prison where sometimes inexplicable things happen, leading to the death of certain inmates. These deaths were often caused by diseases, but cases of suicide occurred many times as well. These suicides were usually a result of failed attempts to escape, as well as it was a result of inmates going completely mad. The prison contained a pain room where inmates were tortured to death. Leeuwarden legends say that the spirits of these dead inmates are still haunting the former prison to this day. Alarms tend to randomly go off, lights flicker, and strange voices can be heard when darkness falls.
In 1555, famous Leeuwarden bread maker Blokhuis Molen started his day as usual. He came to his mill to prepare wheat grains for making bread that all the city loves so much. But this day was different. While graining, the baker noticed some strange red dust all around him. Confused baker opened the milestones and was shocked what he had found in there. The flour that was supposed to be white as snow turned out to be red as blood. Frightened baker ran to the city hall to report this phenomena, but he wasn't graded as well as he expected. Scared of people's reactions, city council ordered the baker never to tell about this story for anyone in this city and keep the secret of the mill just for himself. The bakery never opened again, as well as the baker was never seen in the city. The legend says that sometimes early in the morning, when the sun comes up and touches the mill, you can still see a dust red floating around in the air.
2018 is a special year for Leeuwarden. This mysterious city will become cultural capital of Europe. With new guests, new stories and legends will arise, but will the old ones appear? Will someone manage to reveal the dark and mysterious secrets of this magical city?